Right. So that was some excitement. Got a bunch of stuff for me to do off stream now. I nearly pressed log out. I was like, end the game. So have I got the right thing selected? Yes. Yes, we do. We are investigating around Stargaze and Navalia. We are continuing with War Dance. Obviously, my team is now a little bit different. We will see how this goes. We're just going to have some fun and chill out for the rest of the day while, you know, werewolves take over the Xianzhou Luofu. Everything's fine. I can run around as this boy now. Yay! What does he do? Oh. Yeah, no big deal. Just, you know, flowers out of nothing. I know that doesn't do anything, but I want to just see what they're like in battle.
Existence is unity.
Let's just see how this goes.
Improvise. Mountains move, dragons rise.
Ow. We'll just go. He's probably not the best in this situation, but
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
we're just gonna see how it goes.
Soaring above the lands. This
Also,
is
the fact that the relics that. Never mind. Other Don Hung does the carrying.
Consequences are mine to bear.
Never mind. Other Don Hung does everything for us. Flower. Oh, I've got the light glitch again. I get this glitch so often. Hehe. Flower. Oh, never
This
mind.
is where we ran into the Borison last time. It looks the same as usual.
Because I blocked all the relevant news to make it seem as if nothing had happened.
Huh. Will the Borison notice something? Yangqing may have alerted them?
If Yanqing hadn't scared them off, we would not have many clues. However, the more well-prepared a plan is, the longer it takes to adjust when it's disrupted. If any Borison wants to stick to the original plan despite the risks, they'll surely come back to Stargazer Navalia to check the situation.
Are you suggesting that there are Borison here at Stargazer Navalia right now?
Yes.
This is an automated area. So don't you think that there are a bit too many people here today? First, look at those 2 Skyfaring Commission staff members. They've been observing us in secret since we arrived here.
They think that they're in secret. They're right there.
Then there's
I
a
clocked
Cloud
them
Knight soldier
immediately.
over there. Perhaps he's here for patrol, but each patrol team must consist of 2 members. And obviously, he is not following the rules. Lastly, there's that craftsman wearing Artisanship Commission clothing. He's unusually focused on checking that device.
So we're just going to attack people now.
If you have a target in mind, let's go investigate.
Well, I think that the most suspicious person then is the knight, because he shouldn't be by himself.
Lieutenant Yanqing and General Feixiao?
You're aware of the Borison prison break, right?
Yeah, I've received the news, and I'll be on the alert.
Why does he sound like Kronk from Emperor's New Groove?
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on the Sky Splitter. Have you noticed anything unusual?
No, everything is normal on the ship. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Poison for Cusco.
This is not a location for a Cloud Knight on guard duty, is it?
Well, this spot offers a great view. Are you here to keep an eye on the Sky Splitter?
Yes.
Yes.
You've been observing the Sky Splitter for a while. Have you noticed anything?
Honestly, just watching the ship from here isn't too thrilling. I wish I could go on board and witness Lieutenant Yanqing's contests. Speaking of which, Lieutenant Yanqing, aren't you supposed to be on the Sky Splitter? Is it all right for you to be here instead?
Thank you for your concern, but I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Oh. Well, that didn't seem suspicious.
Hey, you there! Please refrain from wandering around Stargazer Navalia if you're not... Oh, it's you, Lieutenant Yenching.
Now they all recognize him.
No, not at all. Actually,
They
I'm here
didn't bother to
address
voice him
a
for this bit.
peculiar issue.
A peculiar issue.
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being constructed at this dock in Stargazer Navalia. Could there have been an error in the production planning for the assembly line? This is just weird. I thought all the pending star skiffs from before the war dance had been scheduled already. I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now. If you have any questions, we can discuss them later.
No, I still have questions.
I'm sorry, but I need to focus.
Okay. So then you two.
Who are you? Don't you know that
there we go.
Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now?
Oh.
Chill out. They're just a few lost tourists.
Are we?
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Cienjo Lafu. If the Skyfaring Commission called for a lockdown, there should be official documents proving it, right?
Official documents? Of course there are. The Cloud Knights are aware that some people have infiltrated this port.
That makes perfect sense. So you're now investigating the Borison?
Yeah, we've received orders from the higher-ups, so we've blocked off this area to prevent any interference with our inspection. Thank you for your understanding.
Mm-hmm.
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer Navalia in disguise. The answer seems quite obvious.
It's the stuff.
That's my suspicion as well.
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened? Stargazer Navalia is not under lockdown.
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia is
Dun,
on
dun, dun, dun.
lockdown as an excuse to persuade us to leave. This contradicts the Cloud Knights' plans.
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed.
Time to
Even
bonk
if
them
they
with
try to
a
hide,
baseball bat.
There's no way they can escape us.
Oh, there they are. I was like, where did they go?
Why are you still here? As I said, Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now.
But it's not.
No, I never issued such an order.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now, I'm asking you a question, so answer me. Tell me, how many
She
more
still
of your
didn't tell them who
comrades
she
are
was.
here? Where were you planning to meet Hoolay?
This woman, she's the
Oh, they
general of
ripped
the
it out.
Yaoxing. What are you still waiting for? Attack her!
Oh no! We're under attack.
Some eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Let's improvise.
Earth shatters. Have it.
Well, that one went down immediately.
Stay away.
Leave Ron May alone.
Let the show begin!
Stay away.
Rise!
Oh,
Run! Tell Lord Moktok about this! Why don't you kill me?
sit.
Because I need answers.
You were our war slave, so you should know us descendants of Duran. You want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever you want, but I assure you, you won't get anything from me. Only fangs and blood.
Bad. Bad puppy.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
Oh.
That's exactly what I desire. Wolves that leave the pack are prepared for the fate of never returning home. But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will alert them.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hoolay's hideout.
Oh, he's dead now.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that Borison escape so you could track him?
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Borison. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee in fear. Then they chase them like it's a game. Borison get great satisfaction from the last struggles of their victims.
Have you witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called you a war slave. What exactly have you experienced?
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. Long ago, I was one of them.
But you're a Foxian.
Not all Foxians are lucky enough to be born on a Xianzhou ship.
Huh.
I grew up in one of the worlds where Borison roam, known as the Fallen Territories by the people of the Yaoqing. To the Wolf Masters, Foxians are nothing but property. Cannon fodder used to slow down the Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
But you survived. And not only that, you became the general of the Yaoqing. If I get the chance, I'd love to hear stories of your past, General.
Speaking of stories, you've reminded me that now is not the time for them. Wadza, we've sent the warning from Stargazer Navalia. What's the situation on your end?
I've found them. Zhao Cho is trying to stall Hoolay, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hoolay from attacking Stargazer Navalia. What will he do next?
The hunt is not over yet. Stay safe, Zhao Cho.
We got to save the fox boy. 1 dual hour before the war dance convenes.
Please, save me.
Oh.
I want to live. Doctor!
Xiao Xiao, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot. Hurry!
Ooh.
I see.
Ooh.
How is the front line?
Ooh, the boy. This is in his medical getup too. No red.
The Borison beast chips have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is overrun as well.
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side at a time like this.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. She must protect the Cloud Pier telescope. General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all back here alive. I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her body, it's like she was split open. Just like...
Oh, her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, Xiao Xiao?
Loud and clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation right now.
Ooh.
I will bring her back.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets?
Oh.
Do you hear me, Zhao
He's like
Cho?
inside our head.
I do. Loud and clear.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borison bloodline while she was at death's door. Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist of fate. Turns out, she's from the same clan as I am.
Now I understand.
I forgot that he talks like this.
No wonder she displayed such astounding power, determination, and cruelty in battle. Turns out it's all because of her Borison bloodline. Mutt. Despicable mutt.
How wooed.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the Borison. Moon Rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For Borison, to have their bodies torn apart by Moon Rage and transform into a beast, is the ultimate joy. But for you Foxians with poor regenerative abilities, it means certain death.
Wonder which movie trailer he's going to introduce this time.
With the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars on her body will not be caused by enemy weapons, but by the immense power she can't withstand. One day, she will be torn apart and die as a monster. And in return
How
for
cheery.
saving her life, you intend to give everything to solve this impossible puzzle.
Hoolay. Do you know the saddest thing about being a healer? All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives to monsters like you. I exhausted myself, and my hands trembled. But I believed everything I did was meaningful. But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths.
Oh boy. He
They
tries so
died
hard.
under your claws. In your jaws. Amidst the flames of crashing star skiffs. And under the Lux arrow of Rainbow. Like a useless idiot, I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron called Death. Only to watch it struggle. Dive back into the boiling broth. So I asked myself, why were they so eager to run toward their death after they had recovered from their wounds? Why wouldn't they value their hard-won life? All the doubts left me feeling lost.
I can smell your desperation. All the way down to your bone marrow.
Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. They placed the weight of their sacrifice on the living, granting us strength. With a coin forged by their deaths, they exchanged something more in return. Everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one reason. Witnessing your death.
Neighbor
With my
doggos started
own
barking.
true eyes.
Neighbor doggos started barking. It's like they know. They know.
Even your death has value. It will pave the way for a peaceful war dance. And a fully cured Feixiao.
He has determination.
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know this?
Yes, I did. As Borisin, we understand the value of death more than anyone. And as a healer who has witnessed so much death, you won't be swayed by fear. What a shame, what a shame. Your story actually sparked a trace of respect for you in my heart.
Can you even feel respect? With your corrupted heart?
Of course. Because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, you're still just a weak fox.
Rude.
As the wolf's creed goes, gift the wolf a dead end where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize.
Such a poetic monster he is.
That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how Borisin truly respect their enemies. We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams, clearing a path for our hunt. Your feeble souls will witness a new future. A future that belongs to me.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer Navalia has been discovered. We must act quickly.
How do you know that? You've been standing there the whole time.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Moktok, what's that noise?
It's the Sky Splitter. The ship that the Wardens will be held on is about to set off. The Skyfaring Commission will clear the air routes. And if our star skiffs try to escape, we'll be spotted.
Oh no.
Down, Moktok.
If you keep shouting, someone's going to notice us right here.
Fearful. Where is your Borisin dignity?
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the Borisin Pax, there's still hope.
Hope? The Borisin have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out.
He's an angry
Bringing
boy.
me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into saving me, she's just a liar trying to use Duran's offspring. Moktok, let me tell you how the Borisin will rise to power. We won't hide like rats in the streets of the Xiangzhou. We will be ravenous wolves, walking amongst a herd of lambs with our fangs bared.
But Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Stay away. Just don't come any closer. No!
Oh. Oh.
Moktok, we're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy.
Oh.
As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you.
This seems fine.
Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts. Now, you devious monkey, come out and face me.
Hello.
Xiao,
Musa. Run.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, monkey of the Yaoqing. Tell your general, tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou Lafu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer. Follow me, my cubs.
Yeah, this is going really well. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doom.
Why is there more than two voices?
The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous
They could at least talk in time with each other.
their eternal pride.
Prize! Prize. Prize. Oh dear.
Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me. My return will bring back the wolf's creed.
Oh, Moktuk's standing next to him again. They didn't actually care that much.
Save our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory.
Oh dear. No, meanwhile with March 7th, she's like, right, war dance.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud. So this is what the war dance is actually like? I feel like my eardrums are going to burst.
Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you?
What did I come to do? I am here to ensure the safety of the war dance.
As a representative of the Xianzhou Lafu, I will defeat all challengers.
Yeah, good luck.
That's the spirit. Sounds like you're all fired up. If you could just keep your legs from shaking so much, it would be more convincing, March. As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Lafu swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master Yanqing as the ringmaster.
But
Poor
what am
Yanqing.
I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in swordplay. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to help General Huayan.
Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me. Although, if that happens, the honor and the glory of the Xianzhou Lafu shall all be taken by the Juming.
Master Yun Li, please, I'm about to compete. Can you say something that will give me a little confidence?
March, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many journeys. There's no doubt that you have faced far more terrifying enemies than your opponents here today, right? Don't you feel a lot more relaxed looking at it that way?
Oh no, I did most of the fighting.
Why don't we call Master Yanqing back? What kind of master would retire at the height of their
No,
career and
don't you
leave
start
their
criticizing him
disciple to fight
too.
in their place?
He's got a job to do.
March, your master has dropped out of the contest. This is a great opportunity for you to stick your neck out.
Stick my neck out and get my head chopped off, you mean?
I was thinking the same thing.
What is all this complaining about? You made a promise to my grandfather, and now you want to run away? Get out there, now!
Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely ready.
March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Ooh, wait, I'm in a new area. Ooh. Get 2 new areas in this quest? That's cool. Hello over there! Stairs it this way. Ooh. Okay then. Let's do this.
Miss Yun Li, Miss March, this way, please.
Coming!
I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yukong and came to greet you personally. The news that you will be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yan Qing.
Don't sound
has been
too
made public,
harsh.
Miss March. Just now, as I passed the contestants' hall, I overheard them all discussing this news. The most common question I heard was, who is March 7th? If they ask you this, how will you introduce yourself? Do you have something prepared?
Nope. And decide the invincible March 7th. Losers have no right to ask my name. That one.
March 7th, a young beauty from the Astral Express.
Yun Li does not look impressed.
All right. When people ask you, you might as well tell them this loud and clear.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive, given the imminent danger you face.
Yeah, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Miss Yun Li's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedures for you, Miss March 7th.
She sounds so cold. She's like, and for you. I suppose we've done this for you.
Please, follow this path. The contestant hall is just up ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe. Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall.
But what if I want to open this first?
So, this is the contestant hall. There are so many people! March, before the war dance begins, allow me to give you one more lesson. My grandfather always told me that a weapon mimics its master. That means that a person's weapon will reflect their habits and personality. You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did you observe from that?
Yun Li smash! Yun Li strong! You have a fiery temperament.
Waving around such a giant weapon, Master Yun Li favors using overwhelming force over strategy. You're not wrong. My battle style has always been simple and effective. One cut, and it's over. Observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key to victory in battle. A shockingly heavy sword like mine, for example, is obviously not suited for a long, drawn-out battle. So, it would be best to find a way to drag the battle out.
And if all else fails, she can, like, headbutt them, because I think she would stab them with her tiara.
Why would you tell me your weakness? That's the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want to see you go and lose to someone else, after all. Now is a perfect opportunity to learn how to evaluate your opponents. Let's use the people here in the contestants' hall to practice. If you know yourself and know your enemy, you will not lose in 100 battles. Know myself and know the enemy. Let's see, who should I ask first?
Why did those people why are they disappearing?
Ugh. I am not used to wearing clothes like this at all. Ooh!
You're March 7th, the stand-in for Lieutenant Yunqing, correct?
Yeah.
That's right. And you are?
As you can see, I am the journalist entrusted with interviewing contestants on site.
I see the Skyfaring Commission has really gone all out as the host. Interesting.
That's right. A big event like this just can't go ahead without a few of us running around.
It's nice to have some friendliness.
The competition is getting started. Could I ask you some questions that are on my mind?
What about some questions that are on my mind? Of course.
Oh, great.
Were you expecting me to say no?
First, the question that is on everyone's minds. Lieutenant Yunqing is not appearing in today's war dance. This is just gossip from unreliable sources, but I hear that Lieutenant Yunqing is seriously injured. Is this true?
What? No. You said yourself that it was just gossip.
My apologies. This was very unprofessional of me. I see that Lieutenant Yunqing has his own affairs to tend
I'm done
to.
with this interview already.
Let us look forward to seeing a valiant performance from you, Miss March. Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are there any that you're looking forward to facing in particular?
I haven't met any of them yet. Sure.
May I ask who that might be?
Yangqing, Yunli, Feixiao, Sushang, me. Let's do that one.
Who? Oh, are you talking about a contestant here today? Thank you very much.
I am an
for accepting
unknown
my
entity.
interview. Much appreciated.
It's because she said his name wrong. His name's Carlos, not Kalos.
I came here because I wanted to meet the great Lieutenant Yunqing I've heard so much about, and finally cross blades with him myself.
Sorry.
Who would have imagined that he would take a disciple and have her be the ringmaster in his place? This is no more than running away from a fight, and is a great dishonor to the Yaoqing.
Someone's grumpy.
This last-minute replacement, March 7th. Who exactly is she?
Contestant from the Yaoqing, aside from the longsword on his back, who also carries an electromagnetic hand crossbow.
If I'd known I could use multiple weapons at once, I'd have brought my bow.
Hello, miss. Are you here to take part in the Ringmaster's Challenge too?
That's right. I'm the March 7th that everyone's been talking about.
What? You're March 7th?
Yes.
Don't worry. I'm a newbie swordmaster who's only been practicing the art of swordplay for half a month.
March 7th. Standing before you is a seasoned Cloud Knight who has practiced swordsmanship for over 200 years.
Ah, well, you're going to be very embarrassed when you lose then.
Tricking the opponent into underestimating me is a valid tactic too, right?
How embarrassing for you. Who's letting the ads play in this room?
Was there something you wanted to ask me? Ah, yes. Yeah, this is just a regular Cloud Knight Devastator glaive. Oh, I understand what's going on, Miss March 7th and Miss Yun Li. I'm actually not a contestant. I'm just here as a security guard.
Oh, I'm sorry then. Ah, so this was a little bit awkward.
Nothing out of the ordinary. I guess you could say it's all fair winds and calm wolves.
Another
awkward pause. I knew it. Did you get it? Wolves sounds like waves. It's a funny pun.
Uh-huh.
He's actually explaining his joke.
Uh-huh. Why do they do this?
Making things awkward really is my weakness.
Good job.
There are still many guests arriving here. Please be cautious.
Understood.
Behave yourself.
The first round of the war dance is
Unbelievable.
about to begin. Are you feeling okay, March?
No!
Me? I'm fine. As soon as I saw all these people gathered here, I suddenly felt weirdly relaxed.
The contestants all seem very reliable. I don't feel anything special.
Looking at these contestants, I suddenly feel a lot calmer for some reason. I understand why you wanted me to know myself and know my enemy. I don't feel as nervous as I did before.
So, do you want to go out and see the ring?
Sure.
I knew it! Let's go.
Sure. Oh. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else for me? Popcorn. And drinks. Maybe it's because she spends so much time with Carlos that March 7th has the urge to interrogate the bench. But March 7th isn't Carlos, and her mental condition isn't that bad. I feel called out. If there's anything you want to ask, hurry up, or March 7th's rationality will come back. The bench remains silent, having witnessed the presence of many formidable figures, including the once renowned sword champion of the Lofu. The bench gazes at March 7th's back, and a single bead of sweat drops from it.
That's enough knowing the enemy for now. Come on, I want to see what the ring looks like.
Oh. Ding. Good puppy.
You're even asking dating?
He's a much better puppy than the evil puppies.
Well, looks like she's done with her questions. That's enough knowing the enemy for now. Come on.
But what if I want to ask more people? Oh, that's it. Wah. Well, at least we didn't come across a certain someone hanging off the front of the ship trying to talk to birds. I mean, what? No one would do that.
Shiny!
If we walk through here, we'll be able to see the war dance's official venue.
Burb. I mean, look, Burbs! Let's talk to Burbs. Whoa. Guns. That seems safe.
Wow, so this is what it's like from the spectator seats?
Look over there. That's the ring we'll be standing on.
It kind of looks like a square.
I'm getting nervous again. Can I really do this?
Well, it's too late for nerves now. It's almost time.
Almost time for what?
To start, silly.
As soon as I think about the mission General Huayan gave me, my heart starts racing like crazy. What do I do, Master Yunli?
It's when it stops speeding that we need to worry. Just take in the atmosphere and prepare yourself. I have to leave for a moment and do some inspections around the ship. This was also part of Grandpa's orders.
I wonder how Master Yan Qing is doing over there.
Hey, focus.
She is focusing on how nervous she is.
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff lanes.
Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of hand.
Yes, General.
You two, follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
What's a signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Could that mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
There is a small Foxian boy here. Are you an enemy? Well, they were all in here. Go. I think I found him. Hello.
All of you, get out of my way.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
Oh dear, we're bait.
A declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. Well, Lord Hoolay ordered us to remain here, just to see. If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borisin, are able to join him in a little hunting game.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, abomination?
Oh boy. Oh, here we go.
Die, you lunatic! Die!
Blood cleansing track.
Save your breath.
Think you what?
Oh no, I think we're okay. I think we're okay.
Moza, are you okay?
Mods is not okay.
I wasn't able to save Jiao Chou. Hoolay was more cunning and powerful than I imagined.
What's a Angie?
How is he planning to declare this war against me? With a one-on-one duel? Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
Hoolay is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou Luofu.
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there is still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hoolay can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the streets of the Xianzhou Luofu?
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hoolay's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin. I've seen him convert a Foxian to a Borisin wolf trooper with my own eyes. This is Hoolay's declaration of war. His blood, it can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Luofu and stir up panic.
Well, that's gonna go really well. There'll be attacks everywhere?
He wants to encircle us in one fell swoop. This beast is truly unpredictable.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hoolay succeeds in getting this panic to spread...
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hoolay wants is to see everyone on the Luofu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Luofu for signs of an attack until we exhaust ourselves. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is underneath.
Ah, the scam! If you're ever in London and you see someone on the streets playing this game, do not engage.
The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hoolay does, there is one truth that cannot be changed. He is trapped aboard the Xianzhou Luofu. The only way for him to escape is to find a ship.
And the only ship he is able to see is the Sky Splitter.
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So, that will also be our final battlefield.
But if we're wrong about this, if he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said he would, and his minions infect the Foxians everywhere with wolf blood, what do we do then? Are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. There are always questions that we will ask ourselves, but never be able to answer. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. Once we make a decision, we must fight off any regrets. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision and allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemies' movements correctly, yet underestimate their strength and be overwhelmed in battle. But being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path. We must make a decision, no matter what. Everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any possible attacks. I will do my best to ensure that things are safe on the ground. Nameless, please lend us your strength as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go in search of Jiao.
They say what's his name different every time. She just called him Mautza. Every time they say it differently. Mautza, Mautza, Motza. But leave it to me.
General, please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter. I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now it is only right that I return to the Sky Splitter.
If Hoolay does come to attack the Sky Splitter, Lieutenant Yanqing, I need you to hold him there until I am able to arrive.
Please rest
So
assured,
he's going
General.
back. You can take part after all,
Step foot on
Yanqing.
the Sky Splitter, I,
My
Yanqing,
eye
swear on
itches,
the
chat.
blade in my hands that he shall not escape.
Okay. Cloud's Knight set off to various locations. Okay.
Cloud Knights! The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan?
Never!
Be on your guard.
Never! I mean, yes. I mean, what? Who said that?
Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Feixiao, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
This is gonna go so well. Oh, we get to be Feixiao. Okay. Oh, we get to be Feixiao. Well, that's one way to make an entrance. That was kind of cool. I don't know if I managed to get that screenshot. I kind of want... Ah, dang. I got it, but as it was fading. Well. Feixiao uses her technique. She grants herself a movement speed boost that will pull enemies along with her as she travels. Okay. More enemies that are pulled, the higher the damage upon entering battle.
There you are, Feixiao.
Madam Yukong, after 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more.
She is cool.
It's been a while since I've let loose. Let's get this started.
I think we're okay. I think we're fine. I don't have to do anything. Oh, I like
Short
her.
respite, then time for the next fight.
That was fun. One, two, 3. Is the other one on the other side of there?
Let's see. All together.
Okay. If only it was always that easy. I know. Okay, I just don't have to do anything.
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
Oh, I think we're fine. He's not fine. It's just a gentle stroll, really. Oh, seeing the sky splitter is very impressive. All of the big ships, very cool.
We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged at both the Exalting Sanctum and Arum Alley. I will prepare a Starskiff.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce that Hoolay has created. I know Zhao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end.
I get the feeling this is not going to end necessarily very
Tell them
smoothly.
if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately. Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
What's that? Everyone, out of the way!
The boss is like, my god, move. Oh, okay. We just blew up the Exalting Sanctum. No big deal. Oh dear. Well, that didn't go very well. Hey, Ajane, welcome in. Welcome to Everything is Bad. Apart from my character pulls, which were very good.
I just knew it would end up this way.
Ay, ay, ay. Cheer up, Mutza, it's fine.
Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like she didn't even
Oh,
leave
sorry,
a
I didn't mean to
single
click.
survivor
Sorry,
to get
Mutza.
intel from. One of these men must have known about Hoolay and Zhao Cho's whereabouts.
What happened?
That was one of Feixiao's arrows. Who knows what she used as an arrow to fire all the way over here?
That general of yours is way out of line. Has she always been like this? I want to see her fire an arrow with my own eyes. She always been like
I
this?
wouldn't say always, but often would be fair. As soon as the heat of battle gets to her, she sees every place as a battlefield where she can unleash hell.
When he's that first bit of this sentence here, that's when I could tell that he's Kafei's voice actor.
Take a good look around.
The sarcasm.
If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead yet, let me know.
Poke them with a stick.
I don't care how tight
See
their
what
lips are
happens.
sealed. I always have a way to crack them open and get the information we need.
Time to poke the sleeping wolves. Haha. Let's do this. Hello? 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 Anyone still alive? It's amazing how much of this is still intact after she just, blew everything up. Moktok!
What a terrifying attack.
Oh, Moktok. Scared.
Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave? So decisive, so brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state. No wonder the Warhead has his eyes on her.
Slightly scary, but okay. The fact that you still draw breath after an attack like that. Hehe.
I remember you, Mock Talk. You are harder to kill than a cockroach.
What's angry?
But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hoolay and Jiao Cho?
What's looking for his boyfriend? I mean, what?
Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey. If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm to break free from a cage. Today, I will be that arm. I lived as a hunter for many years, yet I have only followed the warhead for this recent, brief period. However, his existence has brought light back to our once blind eyes, like the moon of Verdantia. He has shown me the way. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. We were no longer wolves. We were no more than rats, living a dirty and pathetic life.
They're so
Thanks to the
angry.
gift granted to us by Lord Hoolay, I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack, and they should die for it as well. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight to the death.
Puh. How honorable, you mangy dog.
Silly man.
But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's see how tough you are once we've put you down.
Moss is absolutely disgusted by this wolfy boy.
It boils in my veins.
It is quite surreal having two Dunhungs on my team right now.
As you did 1,000 years before. Feixiao Yao Qing will ensure that this is nothing more than your dying fantasy.
I need to be better.
Oh dear. Yeah, you stop doing that right now. Oh.
Strength like this will set me running. I must hold on.
Oh, he keeps just getting back up. He's healing himself.
Let the show begin.
Oh, I see.
Above the lands. This is permanence.
Gotta break him.
Borison resurgence shall come.
I see. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing?
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borison.
It seems that Mock Talk got what he wished for.
Huh. You can't get angry at a hologram,
Your
Carlos.
declaration of war is over. From now on, no matter where you run, General Feixiao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Mock Talk.
Haha, silly Mozza.
Your tongue is sharper than your...
But yeah, one high silence and one pull. The pulls have been good. Also, thank you. Oh, and now we're in ads.
Don't stand
Pulls
in
have been
my
good
way,
today.
child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down, Walza. I am here, Hoolay. What do you wish to say?
Merlin's Claw. Though we have never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Xiangzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borisin blood to ascend to the position of general.
Out of energy to build either of them. I pulled more 5 stars today than I was expecting to. Seeing I'm quite early to the game, obviously I'm fairly far behind. Chat, who did we get? I got Imbibe to Lune from the free one. Then we pulled Evernight and won our 50-50. Then we pulled Blade from losing the 50-50. And then we got Yao Guang. And we got Evernight and Yao Guang's light cones. So the pulls this time, I mean, Yao Guang did take me to the hardest of soft pities on getting her, but I got both of the light cones in like less than 20 pulls. The luck in 4.0 is good. The luck in 4.0 is good. So we're gonna keep this train going. But I also do not have the stuff to build them. There was an insane set of polls. I'm gonna, for people who are tuning in now, because I'm gonna separate these out, I will put my polls video over on my YouTube channel probably tomorrow. No, I'm gonna put this on YouTube first. The polls will go up later on in the week. But yeah, you can subscribe over there if you want to see it. But it was intense and insane, and I can't believe how well it went. It was the best set of polls I've ever had in any of the Hoyo games.
Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours?
It's been great. But I hope you enjoy your stay here as well.
Grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed.
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hoolay, are you begging me for mercy?
No, I don't think he is.
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning blood of a fox.
Sad that you might not get Sparksy. No, keep up the positivity. You never know what's going to happen. I won my 50-50 twice in a row. I got Cyrene. Cyrene was my first one that I pulled on, and I won her 50-50, and then I won Evernight's 50-50. So keep up some positivity. You never know what will happen. Do it. Craziest one you ever seen was someone getting the same character 3 times in one temple in ZZZ. It's intense. Haven't lost the 50-50 yet. It might be running out. No. Keep up the positivity. You never know what you might achieve. Believe in yourself. I did spend like 30,000 jades today, I will say. I wasn't quite so lucky, but I still got everything that I wanted. So I still have a bunch of stuff that I can get. You're free to play. So am I. I haven't spent a penny on this game.
When you think about it,
I just hadn't pulled since the first time I started playing.
that we gift, we are also free to reclaim.
It's been a good day.
I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting for you on the Sky Splitter.
Ah, but Yang Qing is waiting for you on the Sky Splitter.
Before you arrive, I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the crimson moon that has fallen dim for over 700 years to once more come to life. I will illuminate this ship with the sheen of blood and show everyone just how weak and powerless the Xiangzhou is.
Oh, You pulled on Yaoguang by accident. Well, then your luck is even better. I am bowing to your sheer luck. I wish that I could have some of it. But keep up positivity. You can do it. I believe. I believe positivity is good. I'm just like sailing through having a good day today. I'm so happy.
You have prepared and begin my journey home. This ship shall be the
I wasn't expecting to get everything.
Borusan resurgence. Before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me or die at my hands. This is the path that I have prepared for you.
Oh, how generous of you, Hoolay. I can't
accept
believe
your
that you would do
challenge,
such a
Hoolay.
thing.
Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path to ruin.
Signature says I get 5 stars by accident. Yeah. Especially since I wasn't expecting to get Feixiao, Yao Guang's weapon. I wasn't expecting to get her light cone because I'd run out of jades at that point, but I had like the 20 wishes, 20 pulls left over.
The honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter. That's easy for my grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore. The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing. According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything.
It's okay, Yanqing's on his way.
Maybe I should
He'll
take
be
a
there.
moment to meet with March before the tournament.
Do you think she
starts?
hurts her feet because she's always barefoot?
March is in the contestants' lounge right now.
Ooh.
I wonder how her preparations
I
are
always
coming
have to
along.
test that.
What do we have here? March, it's me, Yunli.
Yeah,
you
no.
okay?
Polls have been good. It's very exciting. But yeah, I hope that people are enjoying themselves, having a good time. We're gonna chill. We're gonna try. I want to try and get War Dance done today. March, what are you doing?
She's still a nervous wreck.
I thought that you two had split up.
You still seem nervous.
I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge, I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well.
March, calm down.
Yanqing is EA. I mean, Yanqing was the first standard character that I got. I've only gotten one standard character when actually pulling on the main banners, and that was Blade, and that was today. Don't worry about your mission. I am here to help you.
Don't worry about your mission. You have me here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Luofu as the ringmaster. But don't let that intimidate you. Ask yourself, you are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So why did you board the Sky Splitter with me when my grandfather gave us this mission?
Peer pressure.
Why? Because
Or that.
I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends. I want the war dance to go ahead without any problems. For everyone's sake.
Good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me.
She's a much better mentor when she doesn't have someone to point score with. Yeah, when she's not when her and Yanqing aren't trying to one-up each other, it's
March,
much better.
May your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
Thank you, Master Yunli.
But you can say the same about
According to Grandpa's
Yanqing as
plan,
well. I like
I should seek
Yanqing,
out the
but I'm
Cloud
like,
Knight
boy, you
soldiers
need to
aboard
stop.
the Sky Splitter and see if there have been any new developments.
There's a puzzle over here. Let's see. That was not what I meant to press, but okay. It worked out though. You were missing a treasure on there for months and you felt silly when you found it by accident. But when you found it, finally found it. I read 2 comments at once then.
Guess
You need the E6 by accident? I don't actually know. Is she 4 or 5 star? I know Lingsha is a 5 star because she had her banner recently, right? She's a 5 star, okay. I don't actually know. Let me just up my jade count just a little bit again, just to feel a bit better about myself. Look at this. Twitch drops, everyone. Twitch drops. Hehehehe. You just ran into it. I swear these things just happen though.
According to Grandpa's plan.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go and talk to him. I wanted to explore.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
How are the Cloud Knights doing? Have you noticed any wolves? How are you doing?
Cloud Knights are all in position, following General Hua Yan's orders.
Good job. What is... Oh yeah, Jingyuen's in the prison. I was like, what is Jingyuen doing right now? How am I liking Ron Maze with free skin? It's really pretty. I really like it. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and Foxians. However, you can rest assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of forged identities. All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request?
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself.
Well, that sounds suspicious, unless it's Yangqing. Where's the docking bay? Where could it be?
Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection. So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship.
she has no patience.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out.
Get off the ship.
3, 2, 1. Wait a second.
He's like, wait, it's me. I was trying to find my sword.
It's me. It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom?
Do I ship them? They're just kids. I can't do that. They're literally children. No. They're literally children. What are you doing?
Will Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder
And
the
then it
general's
exploded.
burden?
Exactly.
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Feixiao was
guy's so
concerned that this
pretty.
was all a diversion by Hoolay, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over.
Yunli, now is not the time to pick a fight with him.
You're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
He's just a bean.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that.
Yes, that's very normal.
Happening?
Yeah, that's definitely
Does it feel
fine.
like the Sky Splitter is slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
Aren't you supposed to be taking part in the contest?
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
Boxes. You thought I wouldn't see it, but I did.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
Yeah, you got this. Do all the saving. I need to do some saving and exploring. I haven't really had much time to do a whole lot for the last week or so. And to be honest with you, in the next couple of days, I still don't really have time. So we'll see. Or you can just spend. That is entirely up to you, my friend. Do what you feel you gotta do. Open says me. Whoa.
Strange. Why is there no one here?
Why is there a giant box in here? Pray to Zeus, would that work? Pray to Almighty Jing Yuan. Feixiao better. But Jing Yuan's the one with lightning powers.
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
I don't think they're okay.
And you should be lying alongside them.
Ooh.
Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
You're supposed to be taking part in war dance.
There's more to life.
Yeah.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Feixiao's also a general. Yes, but Jing Yuan has the lightning powers. So he's more like Zeus.
Right on time.
Is what I was getting at.
Yes,
Sometimes I'm a little bit abstract.
right on time.
No. No. I'm just being weird. Don't worry about it.
If we found 2 wolves in the engine room, that means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hoolay is already aboard the Sky Splitter!
Oh no!
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borisin will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring.
Oh no! Urgency is needed. Where did the Cloud Knights go?
Come with me. To the ring.
Oh. No. You don't see me. See, look, I'm not here. Did you build first Highs Islands or Yaogong? I honestly, I am not the best judge for that. Ask chat.
Leave through clouds.
Ooh. Okay, Yunli.
The consequences are mine to bear.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh wait, you're not one of those. That one.
Existence is unity.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Yes, you! Descend to earth!
You know, this is fine.
Bearing their hopes, I guard this land.
My two Dragon Boys gonna carry me through this. But yeah, I'm honestly not the best judge for like who to build and stuff. So I would say go with who you prefer.
Eternal.
If you were going for High Silence, then maybe build her first.
Soaring above the lands.
But I don't know anything about the characters, so I can't judge.
Right on time.
World cleansing dragon.
The consequences are mine to bear.
I love this boy. Oh, that way. Oh, we've gone around in a big circle, I see. Oh. Oh yeah, they've definitely like started their attack. Oh, this is the Cloud Knight from earlier. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Come along, pretty boy, let's go.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Luofu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and
You just said that.
Before we get the first round underway, our organizing committee would like to introduce you all to a host known throughout the cosmos, Mr. Albert. He is here today as our special guest host.
Whoa!
Let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war dance.
Oh. Well, never mind.
Your war dance ends here.
You know, I thought that he was going to try and make a little bit more of a dramatic entrance.
Belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Now, run for your lives.
No one seems particularly impressed.
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here.
Oh no.
Everyone here actually came to see you. Cloud Knight, prepare for battle.
Oh. Oh. Well then. Now I would definitely go hide.
That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got. Entertain me.
Are you not entertained? Oh. So meanwhile, back at 3 hours ago.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open.
Hmm.
This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
That is a very existential and philosophical question, and I have no idea.
Precisely.
Hmm.
When Hoolay escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him
I would
will
have to
attack.
really think, but I don't know.
Festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets. However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event. All we need to
sneaky
do
genuine.
is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
But what do we do if Hoolay is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack. General Feixiao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out.
See, this is why you're the general.
Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Law Fu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
Knowing that
Thanks,
Elder
Grandpa.
Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort. This hunt will make
There's like
Hoolay
6 or 8
understand
generals.
the
That would make
arrows of the
sense.
hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
Because we've now met, technically, although I haven't,
That jolt just
I've now met 3 of them.
going on?
We've in-game now met
Feels
4
like
of
the entire
them.
ship has started to slow down. Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action.
So this is why you've been nervous. Everything's just been an act. Welcome to my office. Oh, I can't fit behind this chair. It's actually illegal. Whoa. Okay then. Hello.
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borisin, are you? You're real Borisin, aren't you?
What gave it away, March? Oh dear, oh dear.
Those arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yun Li and the others as soon as possible.
Quick, have some boba. Ow.
I need to be better.
My poor dragon boy is getting beaten up.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Actually, we're fine. Oh god.
World cleansing dragon.
Actually, we're fine. I was like, hang on a minute.
Lan said that if Hoolay appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him.
Why does this room exist?
Yun Li, where are you?
March, I'm below the ring.
Okay, so this. Oh wow, that's an invisible wall. Wowie! Yeah, I really like the Xianzhou as a setting. I really like here's like some traditional imagery, but also like it's fully like sci-fi modern and like ships and space and stuff. I really like it. It's my kind of thing.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Good job, March. You really helped. That reminds me, I pulled her light cone for this. That's the wrong button. That's the button I wanted. I pulled her light cone for this skin. Oh, can she not use it? Really? Really? It's the light cone with this outfit on it and she can't use it? That crazy. Tisk, tisk, tisk. That crazy. Well then, I guess won't do it. I'll leave it as it is. It does confuse me when, like, a light cone will have someone's picture on it, but they can't actually do any of it. Haha. I can do boozles. I like boozles.
Wonder how much mung bean
One
soda
called
we can
Swordplay.
buy with
For this girly pop? How do I know what they're called? Oh, it says there. I do not. I do not. But this one was recommended on the thing that I used, so I'll get there eventually, guys. We're still early days. I almost missed the way forward then.
hall below the ring.
Hiccup.
I remember it being this way. Shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
Shiny, sparkly. Under careful planning and deliberation of the generals, you are about to face the powerful Borisin enemies. You should make preparations before advancing forwards. I think we're fine. There's literally nothing else I can do right now.
Master Yanqing! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Of course.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial
See, I was wondering why she wasn't
This is a battle
prepping.
to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March.
Apparently Topaz is one of the best party members, and
ready?
all you can picture is March giving Numby boba. Do not feed little critters boba. But why is it trying to switch to my controller? Excuse me. I didn't even press my controller.
My masters are going to battle? How could they go without their disciple?
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp and your victories glorious.
Thanks,
May your
Yanqing.
blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
Sorry, I had an email.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make
No,
this
March, you have to
quick
say the
victory.
proper things. Lazy disciple.
Let's go.
Wolf Hunt Showdown starts now. Okay. Oh, ooh. Okay, so that did not end very well.
Such weakness is truly pathetic.
Okay. Let's do this thing.
I've been waiting a long time for this Hoolay.
Have you?
Feixiao has sent some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this. My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Law Fu.
Does the Xianzhou Law Fu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't
Rude!
let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Well, it's just him now.
Ambush is enough to defeat me.
You gonna do something or what? Oh.
Just how wrong.
Okay, can you not do something actually? I'm fine without you doing anything.
Fine. You can be the opening act. Shall finally arise.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
We're fine. We'll be fine. Ow.
Sense a storm.
Here you go, Master.
There's more to life.
To show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Take the boba.
Existence is unity.
Ow.
My strength isn't what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. The strength.
We're okay. Ow. No. We're fine. Ow.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
We're fine. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Sorry, I'm like concentrating so hard.
Swing with all your might, dear cubs. You thought I would run. A wolf's wise they shall still not hear. I grow bored of these cubs. Not that.
Okay.
But it will take much more than that.
He creepy.
Your feeble weapons are like blades of grass before my...
Oh no!
I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening?
Put Yang down. How dare! Leave the boy alone. Oh! Oh, okay. I don't think our boy's good. I don't think he's good right now.
Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
Oh no! Oh no!
Do you think you have some other escape route? Oh, Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here. Although, you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation.
Well, that's not very foreboding at all. I'm sure everything will be fine.
Although they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Feixiao. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
I want Jiao Chou to be okay. I like him.
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisin custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into
Wait, is he dying?
It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
This game is much more brutal about killing characters than Genshin is, so...
Are you the healer, Jiao Chou?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank
They
me.
can't get rid of him, he's too pretty.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
He was fairly, discouraged. You know?
Healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiao Chou, this is an order. Cure me!
Ooh. How do we get a picky child to eat green chilies?
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey. Cut open and waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hoolay. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust.
Oh.
I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Feixiao. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life. Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
Okay.
So, you want to play dirty? Here, it's colder.
My sword is even colder.
Okay. Oh, we're back in again.
Hoolay's movements are slowing down?
Ow!
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down.
Eternal.
Nice job.
Okay. Ow.
My
Ow.
purpose is to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Oh, well, they just brought another one in. That was a wasted attack. Okay.
Awaken, dormant world cleansing dragon.
Do you mind?
A pathetic little poison like this. You think this is enough to turn the tide of battle?
We'll be okay, right? Ow.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Ow.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Well, I didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but okay.
That does not mean you can defeat me.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Why is one of the things less carbs?
That does not mean you cannot be overpowered.
Ow.
Hoolay, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
Ow.
Inevitable.
Do you mind?
Awaken, dormant world cleansing dragon.
Thank you.
Impossible.
Ooh.
How could a mere whelp defeat me?
Ooh. Ooh. Wait, that was Jing Liu though. Whoa. Okay. And now we have Yang Qing back. Okay. No, well, that was fine. No, everything's fine.
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yang Qing, how are you holding up?
I could take on 10 more. No. How are things on the ground? You saved my life. I can't believe you didn't tell me the plan.
General, I can't believe you didn't tell me about the plan for the Sky Splitter.
Don't blame me. This was your general's idea.
It was all
When he learned that
Genuine's
you gave
fault.
up being the ringmaster to join my wolf hunt team, he insisted that I hide the plan from you. Perhaps he thought your impatience would mess things up. Well,
That's so
you may have run
mean.
all over the place, but you ended up back here, did you not? Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hoolay. The youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come.
Heck yeah.
We need to lock up Hoolay once again before anything unexpected happens.
Yes. Anything unexpected. That's definitely not going to happen, right? Everything's going to go exactly as planned. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
I'm so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the general made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing.
Heck yeah.
The blow you dealt to Hoolay. How have I never seen that before?
Was it really us who defeated Hoolay? That was my special finishing move.
Was it really us who defeated Hoolay? Why do I feel like he suddenly started to flag during our battle?
It must have been our awe-inspiring
Yes,
righteousness.
yes, Marsh. That's exactly what it was. It can't possibly have been anything else.
You really are an overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things?
It was
cares
definitely how
why
awesome
he
we are.
started to weaken. All that matters is that we won.
I think that we should care. I really think that we should care why he weakened, because I think a certain boy might be dying right now.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago.
He's just not very good at the cold.
Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hoolay. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Feixiao.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Drink down the Crimson Moon and receive its boon, or be consumed by it. Feixiao is struggling in boundless madness at this very moment. Excuse me? Spoilers in the description.
I have looked forward to this for so long.
Oy, 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 oy.
Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson moon in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end.
Oh dear.
What now?
Oh
This is the heart
dear.
of the Borisin warhead, a product of the plague mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
Oh!
I don't understand. We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
Oh. Okay.
General!
Oh, she is not okay. Oh yeah, no, this is totally fine. We're just fighting Feixiao now. Everything's okay.
Die, Borisin.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears. What do we have here?
Okay, yeah, this is gonna go absolutely totally fine.
Time for
Every
sword play.
petal in life, all will be swept away
Hey
by
guys,
the
Yang
wind.
Qing's back on the team again. Who would have thought?
Blade and flight.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
I did nothing to you.
We're her enemies?
Hoolay just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
He sent a storm.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do
We'll
we
be
fight
fine.
or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an
I
option?
kind of wish that I had my Yang Qing rather than this Yang Qing. Not gonna lie.
Futile resistance.
But it's fine.
Strength.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
We'll be fine.
Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Hey, rude. Come on now.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Time for sword play.
Awaken, dormant skin. World cleansing dragon.
You are not worthy. Rip this body asunder.
Everyone's so angry.
My purpose is to protect.
A one-time enemy.
I was about to say, excuse me, she's on 1%.
We can't let her get away. But do we stand any chance at all?
Ooh, she swapped back to her bow.
She said, I'll leave the next part to you.
Ooh.
She put her faith in us!
Woohoo.
Trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Feixiao.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhao. This time, I must break my promise.
Huh. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Everything's okay. Nothing bad could possibly be happening.
Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away.
Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now,
Oh, yuck. Chiropractor needed for Yunli just a little bit.
isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
I got hiccups.
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for, but the hunt itself. Isn't that right, Feixiao?
You shouldn't be here.
I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination.
You're just seeing things, no big deal. Everything's fine.
Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Zhao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you
Ay, 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 ay.
Those deepest, darkest corners.
Methinks the Lady General have bad things. Now I have Yangqing and Feixiao? You replaced my Ron, Mei. What am I gonna do? Oh. Oh. Oh, sorry, I cut you off there.
Feixiao have shown these familiar scenes countless times, but they only showed you what they wanted you to see. They have you fight to save the weak, but what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe is meant to be. When the Xianzhou was weak, they played a victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and have you fight in the name of justice. I found it. This is your shadow of doubt.
Now.
Your so-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hoolay.
Blinded by the fury of
We're stuck in the abyss.
Merlin's claw, you have betrayed the Alliance.
Oh.
Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins.
Now, that's not what happened.
You will inevitably become an enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation.
Grr, Angie.
Ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhou. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
Oh dear, oh dear.
Time to return to the pack, Feixiao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the Borson, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Borson's warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Borson to return to their former glory.
Yeah, I bet they didn't realize that he didn't want that when they started out. He was like, how about you have a different leader?
They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Borson like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was held captive Those who are truly strong, Foxian and Borson, are no more than labels. Someone who is truly strong chooses their own path. I will create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borson onto you. Former Borson war slave and future Foxian ruler.
Huh. So he's like, you can do whatever you want with this. It's you're the leader now.
Your healer, Jiao Chu, served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your moon rage. I told him before that the only way to save you lay in my hands. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped by your rage. Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
So this was the path that you prepared for me? To become a new you?
That's right. We are so similar after all.
Hmm.
We're both monsters that were born for war and die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
Ah.
Foxian and Borson are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Borson will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Xianzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Xianzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hoolay. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nirgal, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nirgal, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly. We can do it. We can escape.
From the dense darkness behind comes the fierce howls of wolves and the cries of wild beasts.
Nirgal, run with me.
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
Star's super pretty.
Light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the skyboat that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never bleed nor cry, who walk silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar in more ways than you think. You are a beast that was born for war and will die for war.
But why she don't want that?
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hoolay? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Borisin to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person, and then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment.
Oh, so she's possessed.
I will replace you and become Feixiao.
We
No,
are
no.
so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hoolay. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
She's so cool. Oh, but she's fighting herself. Okay. Okay.
Since the day I was born, the skies have cried tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and lamented. I once commanded the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your
Her fox is so cool looking though.
and your name as my prey. Feixiao!
I don't have my support.
How cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hoolay!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borisin and
Okay.
The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
My strength
Practice
isn't what
is
it
over.
was.
Swords descend.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! The strength. Dragons soaring above the land.
Okie dokie.
This is permanence!
How many can you block? Blade and flight!
That won't do.
My purpose is to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Okay. I may not have support, but I have sustain. It's fine. Everything's fine.
And you shall live forever!
Awaken, Lord's world-cleansing dragon.
It wants to devour. It will first have to beg for my mercy.
That won't do.
My strength isn't what it was.
Ow.
Pierces your skin. This is the only sensation I have experienced for 700 years. Pain.
They're so angry.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Your fangs and claws have grown dull.
So angry.
Strike with heart!
My purpose is to protect.
Swords descend!
You are not worthy.
Time for swordplay! Blade and flight!
That won't do. Inner peace. Peace.
Ooh. Okay. That maybe wasn't a good thing.
Awaken, scared world-cleansing dragon.
Okay, okay. So this is the weekly that I didn't have yet, huh?
Never hesitate. Juice.
That won't do.
Yeah, so I definitely need to get something going that I can get skill points back faster with. But invite Hoolay.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Which is fine. Like we can work with that. That's not what I wanted to attack.
My purpose is to protect.
So grumpy.
How many can you block? Practice is over. Swords descend!
Oh. Why would you do that?
Awaken, ruined scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Make your move, Hoolay.
Oh, I can't attack her right now. Okay.
My purpose is to protect.
Okay, we're doing all right.
That won't do.
Time for swordplay!
I should have attacked the other, although it doesn't make that much of a difference. Whoa. You know when you're really glad that you have a really strong shield? That's me right now. Oh, she's too busy being angry right now.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Our little hunting game ends here. Your move, Hoolay. Nice mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart. Come to me.
Ooh, okay.
We shall conquer as one.
She looks so cool.
Victory is inevitable.
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
My only enemy has always been myself.
She's so cool. Oh.
General. General, you're awake.
Yeah, good job, guys. No more Blood Moon. Ganon's forces have been defeated. There is no more Blood Moon. The Wolf Hunt mission has finally come to a smooth end. As the Warhead is defeated and slain, the Wolf Troopers can no longer resist and completely overwhelmed by the Cloud Knights. We found... Oh dear, he's at death's door. This time there is one more business that must be settled with the affair about Hoolay's jailbreak. Jato is dying. No big deal.
Hear their explanations.
Oh, right. We need to confront the heads of the Vidyadhara. Hey, you. You did bad things.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Sure.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Hello.
Tauron. Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look?
All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Dan Heng, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it?
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the Preceptors to attend.
Kick his butt.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling Prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
I do like that she's very clipped in the way that she speaks. She's very precise and to the point.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling Prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borison's escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling Prison. That marked up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill
is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling Prison.
Mm-hmm.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right.
Now, this is not unexpected, but it still brings me pain. So you admit it.
Surprised? After all, Both of you were sent here by the seat of divine foresight as messengers to hear my confession, weren't you? Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide.
I don't know
My
if that's what
methods
they
might have been
wanted.
drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara. Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Dan Heng, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
Well, by making sure that loads of other people die.
Challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Dan Heng, the past is behind us, but the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the
Why are they so
Vidyadhara
obsessed
as
with
their
making
saviors,
babies?
because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
Ay.
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests.
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara.
Oh my god.
The Alliance
He's just
would
as
then
bad as the
possess
wolves.
an endless stream of soldiers and would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it.
Oh, they got Bailu!
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
Save the baby.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
You want rebirth?
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Dan Heng.
He's like, dang
I've always
it, you understand.
your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I
Heck yeah,
please.
Dan Heng.
The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Everyone stand back. The boy has stuff to be doing. Well, that was easy.
Get them! Do whatever it takes!
Oh, now I have Ling. Okay. You know what? You guys could just do the fight. It's fine.
All will be swept away by the wind.
There's so many bad guys in this.
Your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Ooh. Bunnies.
Immortality means forever.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! World cleansing dragon.
A miracle.
Ooh, I got shivers. Yeah.
Soaring above the land.
We'll be fine. Excuse me.
Rise.
I think you should stop. Hello.
Dragon Lady, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Hi, Jingyuan.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the Sage Queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lawfu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone. as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hoolay has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the war dance is bound.
He's like, haha, I still have one over on you because of Hoolay. And
even
we're like,
before my
that's
trial,
sorted.
your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
That's all dealt with, my friend.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hoolay was executed by the Cloud Knights.
Plans thwarted. Oh, now he's delirious. Well then. Back to normal. Is Johto okay? Operation Wolf Hunt Showdown has ended. The messengers from the Realm Keeping Commission. I can never read anything in this game. Meanwhile, the Alchemy Commission. They found March's camera. Why am I crying too? There's so much we didn't have the chance to say.
Miss March!
Why?
My dear Miss March!
Carlos gives me a headache.
I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady?
This kind of make-believe adds a genuine touch. Help, it's a zombie!
Are you amused?
Uh-huh.
All right, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters.
The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time.
Why were we doing that?
Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
I am not a doofus.
Well, there's not much I could do. General Feixiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation. If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hoolays with just one strike.
Okay.
You sound exactly like Master
No,
Yanjing.
he sounds like Yanjing? Yeah, sure he does.
Both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they definitely did it for you and not for the sake of, you know, where they live. Everything's fine. Nothing could have possibly gone wrong throughout any of that. I liked seeing Dunhung kicking butt, though. That was nice. And Feixiao's stuff was cool. Anyway. Bailu. Silly bean. Isn't this... Are you feeling... Oh, okay. That is just Bailu out in the world. Wouldn't it be inappropriate? I don't have time to play right now. Sorry, Bailu. She's so cute, though. So let me have a look. So we have... Oh, we got... Ooh. All of the new areas. Okay, that's cool. I've got a lot of exploration to do. Yay! So fun. Yun Li, this does not look like resting.
Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th.
Hi, Lingsha.
You came to the Alchemy
I
Commission
like your
today.
bunny attack.
Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Yunli is right there.
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm doing fine.
He didn't make it in the end?
I'm just following the doctor's advice. Miss Bailu said I could take a stroll, so here I am. Your Master Yenqing wasn't as lucky. He's probably still in bed. Considering the intense battle with Hoolay, and then with General Feixiao, the rigorous sparring session with her. His small body couldn't take it anymore.
Yunli, you are smaller than he is.
Master Yunli, didn't you also engage in combat?
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Zhuming have.
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt?
No, his head's too hard for that. The enemies were mostly taken care of by General Feixiao. Now that I think about it, I didn't really have a chance to get hurt.
I can guess why. General Feixiao is just too strong.
No, he just has a hard head.
Yunli, go and lie down.
Got it, Lingsha.
What
Go and
about
lie down.
that
No.
Smiley fox healer and the guy with the hood?
Thank goodness you and the others found Yao Cho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to forcibly confine them to the Alchemy Commission.
They're locked in a room.
All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining in this misfortune.
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the Alchemy Commission. Why don't we go see General Feixiao and bring her some fruit?
I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But alas, what can you do when the two of them have a leader who is just as restless? General Feixiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission.
I like Lingsha. I think she's fun.
If you're looking to meet her, the luminescent depths might be your best bet.
Huh.
I spotted her heading that way earlier.
Okay. It looks like she wasn't the only one who slipped away.
They must belong to General Feixiao. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough in front of me. I'm sorry, Jiao Cho. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Feixiao I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin, imitating your voice to take my life?
Jiao Cho, your eyes.
Oh no!
You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me.
The boy went blind?
Don't blame yourself. You
At
know
least
what I'm
he's
more
still
concerned
alive, I
about.
guess.
Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Moza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved. I hold no grievances, Feixiao. I am content.
Does that mean we don't get to see his pretty eyes anymore? I just want them to be okay.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments.
What a time for my eye to actually be itchy. They talk about eyes and I'm like, speaking of eyes, let me just scratch mine out. I have makeup in my eye.
I am just a warrior, so my pledge to
Yes,
you.
happy ending. Yay. Everything's so happy.
An eye for an eye.
Thanks, Mozza. That's so helpful.
So you were here too.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then...
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borison are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
Ooh. Always running back into battle, huh?
I knew it. You've always been so impatient.
I did wonder if the reason behind her not having a tail was because she's not actually a Foxian, and I was right! Huh.
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained
You're supposed to
me for
still
some
be in the
time for
hospital.
a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hoolay's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis, putting an end to the disaster.
Can we know that
finding a
Yangqing is
glimmer of
okay,
hope
please?
in a dire situation.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges."
He's like, I knew we were going to be fine all along.
She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true. It's just... the Xianzhou Luo Fu's long-standing duty of keeping Hoolay imprisoned ended with his death on the Sky Splitter. This event is likely to bring much criticism from the Alliance's upper ranks.
However, Hoolay's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borison's resurgence and quash the ambitions of those who wish to take advantage of his return. Hand over Hoolay's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borison's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight's fearless dedication. On the war dance's opening day, rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine tale of heroism that will captivate and calm the public.
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Luo Fu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the war dance in the coming weeks.
More
This
weeks.
settles
We're going to
the
be on the
immediate
Luo Fu
concerns
for
of
a
the
long
Luo Fu.
time.
my thoughts linger on the orchestrator behind these events. From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Luofu has experienced numerous disturbances, directly linked to the Lord Ravager Fantilia.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borsen and sway the Luofu preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's insurrection was unsuccessful. But I have a feeling that she is indifferent to the success of her plans.
Rather than outright victory, Fantilia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies. Should the Alliance fail to mend these rifts, it risks disintegrating into a pile of sand.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary. I plan to bring this matter before the Marshal following the war dance.
Never was a trip to Forest, just the lawful tribunals. We're just going into Phoenix, right? It's Fontaine all over again.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Marshal will react.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber Eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle, where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars in the sky.
I do find it interesting now being a Yao Guang haver, how like you can tell that Jing Yuan and Feixiao are like warriors. They look like they're built for battle. Huayan looks like a wisdom elder of some, he looks like a wise man. And she looks like a sophisticated lady, not necessarily someone who is going to war like these three. Like, these three look more like, well, he's like the wise elder leading the forces, and these two are like going out to battle,
Predicting the Marshal's
But then she is also someone who's like she was someone who's like judging them,
She has tasked General Yao Guang with performing extrapolations day and night to gauge the situation comprehensively.
She's a strategist. I see. So she's the one to be like, this is what we need to do next, rather than she's the one who like guides them on what they do in battle rather than going out to battle herself, I guess.
We gathered today not just to tackle the Luofu's predicaments, but also to address a matter requiring our collective presence. Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made within the Matrix. Jing Yuan, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
An ancient bell has been struck in the depths of the Xianzhou Yuchui.
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time.
Oh, so we actually hear her voice in
Over
this.
3 decades have passed since we last convened. I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the seer strategist thinking of us or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Jing Yuan, "You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly." I'm intrigued. Did the conversation really come to pass?
I don't know if her attitude is what I was expecting.
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshal sent not just 2 generals to the Luofu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the seer strategists. With the Luofu caught in such strife, the Yuchui couldn't just stand by and watch.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's get straight to the point.
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the Yuchui has concluded.
Oh, right, because that's where they went. Okay.
Mr. Genuine Speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Luofu was a complete fabrication meant to mislead. Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol, a strategy they firmly believe in.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around the coffin of the blonde traveler. To be precise, it's the remnant.
You can't talk about blonde travelers around here. I know that she means Lorcha, but you can't talk about blonde travelers around here and have us not think about Genshin. Oy, oy.
The remains of the swarm author?
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's author and securing its doom. Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Xianzhou. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron Mei, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchui has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Luofu.
Huh. What is she up to?
Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished guest, I'll leave that in your capable hands.
Ron May's here?
My name is Tingyun. I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Xianzhou Luofu.
Excuse me? She's alive! She's alive! Yuni. She's alive! Chat, she's alive! We finished War Dance. No, not that one. Not that one. That's the latest one. Yeah. And actually, in fact, this is the next one. But we're not doing that today. Okay. But now I actually have War Dance as an event, right? Is that in here? If War Dance in here, I can't remember. Ha 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 ha. They've given me the most they haven't given me 4.0, they've given me 3.8. The Dahlia quest. I have that. Which is crazy. I'm like, oh, there's War Dance. Hey. I guess I can do that. Luca! I guess I can do that in my spare time. Cool. Chat, that was fun. What did we get? I'm sad that Johto got permanently injured. I like him. Get my Spherodolins doing that. Okay, cool. I like ye. I like ye a lot. I'm very pleased that we have this now. This is all good. We did a lot today. Now an ad is running because I didn't see it. So, chat, we have finished War Dance. Next time, we got so much stuff done today. I need to hang on, that's not what I wanted to click. I need to do one thing. I've been doing this so that I make sure that I get characters that I don't have yet. So so we'll carry on. Zila or Fushuan? Let's do Zila for now. I've just been doing this to see if I can get like standard characters. Hey, look. After all that, I was down at 26. Crazy. Crazy, chat. Crazy. We did so good today. Right, well, I have some things to do off stream. Next time, I believe, next time we play, we will start this quest, which is the next one. The Andalusian Monkey, which is Rapper's quest. I had such amazing luck. I was so pleased. I genuinely didn't think it was going to happen. I believe this is Rapper's quest. I've seen her design. She's fun. I didn't expect there to be a design like that, but it's all good. What have we got? We've got a couple of things here. I've still got stuff over here. But I had so much fun doing that quest. That was so good. I've got a lot of stuff to do off stream. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, this is... my quest list is long. And I will tackle it, but I've got a lot of stuff that I have to do in the meantime. But that was really, really fun. I hope that you guys all enjoyed it. Obviously, like this will probably get posted feeling like it's a little bit shorter, but it is what it is. And also I will post up the polls as something separate, so you guys can all enjoy in the meantime. But for now, I have my Don Hung crew. I'm gonna have to like make some team lineups so that I can get some other stuff done, and I'm gonna work on getting things built up a little bit behind the scenes. I will probably, the first thing I'll do is lays. I will lay on my equilibrium level. I'll raise this so that we can do a little bit better, and then we'll see how things go. But if you want to continue to see us on this journey, then don't forget to hit the follow button, and we'll just carry on next time. Okay, let's stop for the day. Oh, I'm so glad that we managed to finish that quest. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that one. Until next time.